Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today we have this type of a video that we don't like, but yeah, better know your bugs, because every patch introduced some, and this one introduced some big bugs. So it's not only the Bigfoot that's big with this update, there are big bugs too. At least 13 I counted so far. Let me know in the comments if there is more that you personally experienced. I could wait longer, but I have so many requests to cover what I already know. So here we go. The bugs. Number 1, auto-axe. Look what happened to auto-axe. Nothing in the patch notes. I'm guessing it's a bug. Look how slow it's attacking. The attack rate dropped drastically. It's attacking like 5 per second, and it used to be like 15 times per second. So it lost a lot of power, and currently is significantly weaker than a chainsaw, for whatever reason that is. No one knows what the reason, but that's just one annoying bug if you are maining auto-axe and playing melee. Now the biggest of the big bugs. Look at that. Emoji, all standard. And sometimes I even have completely empty wheel when I spawn to the world. Sometimes I spawn to the world with the default emojis, sometimes completely empty wheel. My tent, like that's not the tent I'm using, and I already set it twice, but every time you restart the game or close the game or the game crashes, which can happen too, every time you need to go back to Atomic Shop and you need to go and re-equip everything, which is so annoying. Like emotes, you need to tap off every single one all over again. That's the same with the tents for Fallout First. Everything that you equip through the Atomic Shop unequip itself with each restart of the game. So this is incredible bug. Very bad one. Next, very important, so maybe let's cover that here as well. Not a bug, that's surprisingly a feature. The recipe book was added under notes that you need to open by pressing special button. In my case, it's C to open. And then there are your plans hidden. If you want to learn NA, you need to get in here. The problem is, when you are in it, you cannot really swap any pages. You need to use this special button again to close the recipe book. To open it and to close it. So this, not really a bug, but in my opinion, like just additional tab for notes, like actual plans. Okay, those are notes. Next tab for plans would be way easier than this new method with plans being hidden under recipe book. And now as we are in Pip-Boy, very annoying bug for me personally. You know how I'm using those locks to easily sort my items, then I switch it. Oops, I didn't mean to lock that. Then I switch it like through the sort menu to sort by lock. And normally that means all the useful items are on top for me. But now, when I close the Pip-Boy and open it again, all sorting resets to default. So it's not persistent, and that's another very annoying bug. Like the sorting should be persistent. On the consoles as well, sometimes you get stuck in a Pip-Boy and you cannot close it. There is a variety of bugs on consoles and PC related to settings and your controls. Like if you have custom button mapping, like I use that, even worse on controller, a lot of stuff bugs out in Pip-Boy. Like you end up in a situation you cannot close Pip-Boy, you need to open perks or other weird behavior. Like for me, sometimes like my season pass open for no reason when I didn't plan to open it, or my perk cards. I don't know what's going on. Couple times I had like I was doing something in Pip-Boy and out of a sudden move my camp, even though I didn't press Z, but out of a sudden it was like that. This time I pressed Z just to demonstrate, but it just opened itself. I don't even know what I did. Is it related to my buttons that are remapped? Maybe, but that's remapping bug. Another bug related to the quick wheel, like you know how you use quick wheel to equip items. Now let's say I want to equip my anti-armor auto axe. Oh, it's not on the list. And why is it not on the list? Basically, whatever you pull from the stash box that will be fresh or you acquire freshly that you didn't spawn into the world in your inventory. Let's say I pull this all rice. It's new in my inventory, therefore on the quick wheel it doesn't appear. It's still possible to equip it. Like if I go in here and press favorite button, which is C for me, I will favorite it and it will appear on the quick wheel, but quick wheel itself cannot see it if that's new item in your inventory, if you just pull it out of your stash. Can only see the stuff that was in your inventory when you spawn into the world. So this is another quite annoying but small bug. Another small but still annoying bug related to all the scrap stuff. Like if you... I don't even know if this one is a bug or intended. It's the same with legendary modules and so on. If you lock your stuff, let's say I lock my steel scrap, and then I go into crafting. I go into crafting and look, suddenly it shows that I have 0 steel. The stuff that you lock, and I usually lock it so I don't accidentally scrap or drop it, can no longer be used with crafting. So if you have anything locked in your stash box or in your scrap box, it will not be used for crafting. You need to unlock it. Is that intentionally changed or is that a bug? I honestly don't know. And yes, in my setting, I have it on to be able to consume locked items. So I don't know why is it like that. And as we are in the setting topic, double check your setting, as for some people, the settings reset. Like some people have pacifist switch off for some reason with this bug. So double check your settings as well. Another bug that I will not demonstrate because that's crashing the game. If you try to scrap a weapon with Barbarian on it, that basically just crashed the game for whatever reason. So you cannot scrap weapons with Barbarian on it. How that happened, I don't know. Several people reported that to me. I don't really want to crash my game, so I will not be showing that, but just so you are aware, and if that happens to you, you know what could have caused that. Next bug related to new rewards from the season pass. One of it cannot be placed. Like if you go under resources, producers, there is new producer. It's called Rip Daring Survival Cache, and I cannot place it, and you may wonder why. I didn't place any, like there is none in my camp, but it says that I have one, and currently if you really want to place it, would say it's not worth it. It doesn't produce anything particularly rare, but if you really want to place it, you need to remove your crashed cargo bot. That's the conflict item. For whatever reason, it's taking the same spot in the build menu as Crash Cargo Bot, so you can have one or the other, not both. Another bug, if you are doing expeditions, and you are probably doing them to unlock the new plans for Under Armour. By the way, you can only unlock one plan from expeditions per week, so if you already unlocked one this week, you cannot get another one. I unlocked already mine from Boardwalk. There is another one in Flooded City I will unlock next week, but the bug is related to Boardwalk. If you roll a mission in there that you need to toss Tato, then you cannot complete it by tossing Tato, but there is a workaround. There is a workaround. You can just use regular frag grenades. So grab the Tato, equip regular frag grenades, and toss them instead, and it will work. So there is a workaround for Tato toss. Can be solved with grenade toss instead. Next bug, Daily Ops. I mean, that's continuation of the bug. It was bugged already since 2 months and still bugged. Daily Ops is not dropping any rare plans. So if you are after Brotherhood Recon Armor, for example, you cannot get it from Daily Ops. It's currently bugged and not dropping. Minerva will have those plans in a month. But for now, yeah, no way to obtain them. Doesn't matter that you complete Elder in 8 minutes. You will still not get rare plans, only common plans are dropping. Excavators map, those are bugged, and that's already confirmed by Bethesda that they are looking into it. Normally, I should use this map to identify a dig site on my map, but that's all that's happening. Instead of identifying a dig site, just bugs out, excavator mouth removed, no quest spawn. It should spawn a quest. It's just eating the map and giving nothing in return. Those are currently bugged. Another bug daily quest. This one. Scourgebeast DNA. If you want to do the daily at Voltec University where you need to acquire Scourgebeast DNA, you cannot from regular Scourgebeast, but you can from Scourgebeast Queen. So if you'll be lucky and Scourgebeast Queen is on the server, you can acquire Scourgebeast DNA this way, and that's a workaround for this particular bug. And those are all the bugs that I have on my list. There can be more. Therefore, if you experience more bugs, or if you know about some workarounds, if you somehow will figure out workaround for Atomic Shop, unequipping skins, that would be awesome. Absolutely let me know. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.